Button.
Wait.
Amazing. We are live. And I didn't plug in the controller yet, Grr.
Now we found the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, this well, the idea is nice.
The idea?
But it doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
Esper in a hoodie.
No, it doesn't.
I thought I would take a clue from Pokemon Horizons. Put that Pokemon in my hoodie.
Or Pal World or anything.
well, if I take inspiration from Pal World,
you're gonna shoot it?
Yeah.
That's not gonna end too well. Did I not fucking plug it in correctly? Grr.
Yeah, we found the thing you forgot.
Yeah, should have checked that beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh wait. Yeah. That does explain. Cool. I did download, or I didn't download. I did buy Pal World already, so at some point in the future I'm also going to play that. But for now,
it looked really fun.
It does look really fun. It also looks like a Pokemon ripoff. And Pokemon's already a ripoff of itself, so it's fine. Oh, that's not a hot take.
No, not really. Not really with the modern releases, no.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Remember when they released Bug Free? Good old times.
That was a thing? I don't remember that.
Well, at least with proper frame rates.
Proper frame rates?
Danganronpa.
Yeah. I guess that was a thing. Let's turn that down just a little bit. That's low. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh no.
No!
Why must we go from best to the worst?
This cannot be. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it got interrupted. Now the trial is opening again.
Oh yeah.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
So shut the fuck up.
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome.
There's no way this can go wrong.
No.
I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliations. That's basically it.
I feel like this is so much louder than it was before, right?
Yeah. A lot. Usually I have to focus to hear the game sounds, and
Yeah,
now
exactly.
it's like...
That's crazy. I'm pretty sure this is now also softer on the stream side, which, if that's the case, deal with it, Lamau.
You still have your own volume to turn up?
Not yet. Wait. Turn it up slightly. Okay, that should be better. Hopefully someone at some point enters chat and is just like, oh my god, the stream is so loud, turn it down. Or the other side, I don't know. That's probably better. Yeah, audio mixing.
It's been so long, I have no idea where we left off.
Me neither. Nagito died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He fucking did. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
did.
there was something with fire. And
I don't think we figured out who the murderer is yet.
well, I believe we were moving towards it was a fucking suicide.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it
But
was
then
like
we
this.
were like, and then everybody was like, okay, but it's Nagito. He wouldn't just suicide.
Yeah.
He would do something with that suicide.
Yeah.
You know.
Like everything points to the fact that it is a suicide, but considering the game at this point says it's a suicide, it probably isn't.
It probably somehow somebody is murdering.
Yeah. Okay, anyway.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what—
Other possibilities.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
True.
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
The wounds he inflicted on himself before?
Like the ones that he inflicted on himself were just like stab, 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 and then the other arm was completely unharmed. There was the spear that was coming up from the top
And
that dropped down.
Yeah.
Definitely like got some of the blood on it from the slashes. But he was also holding it himself.
yeah, and he just
There
let,
was
he just let go to drop it.
Yeah, exactly. There was like a hand-shaped amount of
Yeah,
freeness.
yeah, non-blood.
Non-blood, yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. let's
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
see. Yeah.
Fatal wound that wasn't the spear. Don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, you need to find out what it is, no matter what. Man, this is a wild way to take your place.
Yeah.
Blood on the good. Okay.
Piece of blue paper.
Monokuma special poison, I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
Okay.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not the
Oh,
other
check to
wounds,
remember
right?
the controls. Oh god.
With all those
This has
wounds.
never gone right.
Maybe he simply bled to death.
I mean, that's
There's no way he burned to death.
because he
Was the
the
cause of death
character.
something that cannot be seen?
If it's something that can't be seen, maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold.
Choked himself.
Or liquefied his guts with a body blow.
Just thinking about it, that's already a horrible death.
Okay, so we have to consent with one of these.
Yes. What evidence do we have?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Let us consider a different
So
fatal
we got
wound.
Monokuma special poison.
I don't know.
It's not the
Let's
knife in
look
his
this
right
up. I
hand,
don't know.
right?
I'm gonna
File.
have a quick
Let's-
outfit.
Yeah, let's have a look at the evidence. The Monokuma file. What did it say again?
Body was discovered inside of the warehouse near Monokuma's plushie factory. The estimated time of death was believed to be noon sharp. Okay. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds in each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laceration on his arm and a knife impaled through his right hand.
Yeah, those wounds were all self-inflicted.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing I'm wondering is how did the knife get impaled through his right hand? Everything else makes sense.
He did,
Oh, wait, no, he did that
just
with
did that
the-
with the other hand, right?
No, he did that with the Monokuma plushie. I remember.
Oh yeah.
like he-
that was some wild.
Yeah,
stuff.
there was like a Monokuma with a hole in it. and
Yeah,
it was just like, burp.
yeah, that was some great physics.
Yeah. He did choke on something, presumably.
That was to prevent him from screaming, right?
Maybe. Birch rope, okay. Both Nagito's legs were tied up with rope. So it can't have been a burnt rope because like that shows that he wasn't burnt. That's impossible. I think choking is potentially one of the things that we could do. Torture wound says nothing to do with that. Survival knife, blood and roll out left hand, duct tape. Duct tape?
This was one of the evidences we had. This mark was covered with duct tape. However, the blood that splattered onto his face wasn't under the duct tape. Yeah, so duct tape came after the blood. No, it came before. Yeah.
Desperately moving his mouth underneath.
Asphyxiation, maybe?
Asphyxiation could be. Spear of Undia.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is that this is not the cause of that.
Yeah. Kumapashi used that.
Nathan the Clearer. Wait, the All-Lighter, what was that? Fire's origin points.
Yeah.
That caused fire.
Yeah. MP3 players, Sonya's account. Doesn't matter right now. Gloves, these were hidden in the cottage behind the bed. Oh, what's this?
Wasn't there somebody with poison? Like that?
Could be. These were hidden inside the cottage under his bed. Special poison.
Poison powder. I I think that's it. That's gotta be it. That's what's
Probably.
coming next.
The warning
It
label on the
always
back.
takes effect immediately.
Please handle with care. Though it's low.
Oh, we could have used the fire to make the poison a gas. And it breaks down in minutes, so by the time that we came around, it would be gone.
So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complication. Okay. Keep this liquids as secure as you
I think it's your poison. I think it is.
Most likely.
Like with the fire, you can make it a gas, and apparently that's still lethal.
Special poison.
With all those
let's
wounds.
try shooting this at one of them.
Maybe he simply bled to death.
It can't be that.
I mean, no.
There's no way he burned to death.
Well,
Was the cause of death something that cannot be
yeah, the
seen?
poison! The poison!
Is it something that can't be seen?
What's the that's the button. Cool.
Maybe he choked himself with a sleeper hold. Or liquefied his guts with a body
Oh, wait,
blow.
or we could, maybe that's the one
Just
to it.
thinking about it,
I think
that's
the
already a
chemicals.
horrible death.
Yeah.
Also, you change your evidence.
Thank you for noticing.
Let us consider
Oh no!
a different
It's,
fatal
what's the
wound.
button? There we go.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right?
No,
It's not the other wounds, right? With all those wounds.
I hope
Maybe
we're
he
right on the
simply
first
bled to
guess,
death.
which would be very epic, but I doubt it.
There's no
I
way
doubt
he
it.
burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that can...
It is!
I agree with that.
We are so smart.
Let's
We're
fucking
so
go.
smart.
Who knew that poison is deathly and cannot be seen?
That's it. I totally forgot about that possibility. If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
I mean, he was looking very, like, pale. So
Yeah, but also
It
you
is
always
true
know.
that poison is not something we can
Good
see,
point.
but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange.
super
Inside
wacky.
the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
That's everybody's ultimate jeopardy.
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood,
Like watches.
there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
I don't know what blood
Yeah, so then
blotches
this
are.
will he could hurt him. Yeah, he hurt himself, so that could kind of obscure the blood.
Did he
flow.
wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
I mean, it is Nagito, so he could have like done all of that to set that up for the murderer. Dang it, Grandpa!
Still, both of Nagito's
Yeah, that's the
hands were
vibe of
full.
this case.
Yeah.
How did he drink poison?
How could he drink poison?
The
That's the
gas.
thing.
That's
He-
the gas.
could have been gas, but it could also be that he didn't do it himself.
His left
Yeah,
hand was
he
tied
used
up
the
and
fire.
gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, it's immediate.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Fucking tell, Machi.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
His mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
There's no way he could have drank the poison. It might be impossible.
Gas! I'm here for the low effort modding again. Hell yeah! Thank you for being the best mod we can ask for, which is pretty sad.
Just
But
kidding.
still, thank you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
we
like we're
appreciate
out
it.
of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already
No
ruled
matter
out
how
so
you
many
slice
possibilities,
it.
it might be easier to think about what
But
really
it was
killed him.
peace.
Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
I think the warning level set for poison use only.
True.
The way the poison enters my throat. Answers written on the warning label. Yeah, the gas!
The gas!
The gas!
But can you spell gas?
After
That's a lot of drive sick.
Okay, I was about to say, after like this late in the game and the word we get is gas.
That'd be awesome.
This was like, well, what's the difficulty scaling again?
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go at a moderate pace.
Oh shit. I forgot that the platforming in this is not like extremely easy. It is, but like
You gotta think.
what was the state of the poison as it is gas?
Gas!
Gas! Gas! Gas! Gonna step on the gas tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gonna step on the gas and I'll be your
Hero. Oh fuck.
I hate the jump scares.
Exactly.
The render distance in this game is so
Ah,
awful.
fuck. Shit.
It's okay, you still have... Well, you don't have that much life left.
Jump on this jump. Why is the... I have to like clockwork this shit.
Jump!
Fuck.
I was about to say this feels like a jump.
Didn't think I'd have to... jump!
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 For my life.
Shit!
Ah!
Okay, maybe I don't have to go at that at full speed. Oh.
Don't keep going to those sides. It's not necessary.
I just don't need to go at full speed.
Oh, wait, you can control your speed?
Of course I can.
Why the fuck have we been
Why do you think
playing-
I've been doing this?
Oh my god. What? So
But like it's
we've
funnier.
been playing hard mode all along.
I know, but like it's more fun to go fast. How did the poison enter the body through his mouth?
His
and
nose
or
was
wounds?
still...
Oh, through his wounds actually, because his mouth and nose were covered.
Was
Right?
his nose covered? No,
Alright.
it was through the
It
nose.
was through the nose.
Should have listened
I
to me.
thought his nose was
Af-
covered.
Should have listened to me. I am known for being right in these
Yeah,
cases.
always, every
Always,
single
ev-
time.
Without exception. I can't believe you didn't believe me.
I can.
I need to.
Alright, I'm just gonna slow down just
Yeah.
a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Hit!
Gas! Oh, gas!
Gas, gas, gas!
Chaos Emerald Kit.
Yeah.
Wait, this was it? 2 questions?
It's all coming together.
Because I didn't
Okay.
have that much time left, because I fucking failed 3 times. But you know, it's fine.
What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose.
Yes.
Breathe that poisonous
That's
gas
the
inside the
word.
warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Because it settles down within minutes. It's on the label.
Yeah. We didn't
Or just because of
fire? I think the fire, right?
or sprinklers.
I see it!
Yeah, that
Sprinklers
makes
make
way
more
more
sense.
The
sense.
sprinklers in the warehouse.
You are right.
Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
God, his lines are so punchy. Thanks to those, we don't inhale the
Poison
poison
gas
gas.
disappeared because of the sprinklers?
Mumble rap.
It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Yeah.
In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis
What is a hydrolysis?
or hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis!
I said it right. Let's fucking go.
Let's get it.
The chemical bonds that formed the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Yeah, I knew that.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
Also, the poison is an anime protagonist.
I'm gonna turn down the volume ever so slightly on the stream as well. I'm not sure how the volume is at home. So, like, tell us if it's real good or real bad. Thank you.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Maybe it's even, like, still just a possibility, because where the fuck was the poison?
Was poison.
Yeah, like we had the
Wounds on his
poison.
body, the spear in his stomach.
still in
It was
the-
all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Whoa.
So,
No,
to keep
no.
us from learning the truth.
I don't know what you're about to say, Soda, but I already don't like you, and I don't think I'm going to like you more.
I mean, he's kind of right, though. Like, why does this matter? If he poisoned
Yeah.
himself, then he's still the killer.
Huh?
Yeah.
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right?
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right.
Okay,
All
but
the
then that's the
mysteries
question.
should
Wait,
Why all this?
wait.
Why the
Get on with
spear
the
thing,
voting
though?
time, right?
Maybe the cause of death was then the poison, and then the reason that the poison went off is because Akane kicked the door open, which knocked over all of those things, set
Which
the room on fire,
yeah.
and also somehow made the poison go off. I don't know how the fuck that's
Well,
supposed
because poison gas is thing.
to... Yeah,
right? Like fire, vaporize.
yeah. Yeah, right?
Okay, but we still
possible.
didn't find poison in
No.
the warehouse.
No, he didn't.
So,
No.
it's a nice idea, but we still didn't find any poison in the warehouse.
Well, but
Well, what?
What? There's
But-
still more?
Not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice.
Well, he doesn't want to kill people.
Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? Yeah, he wouldn't kill just to kill. He would do it with a reason. So.
Yeah.
There might have been an accomplice.
No. not a case 3 again.
What did you just say? If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
Yeah.
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Exactly. Because it works immediately. If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is
The container.
the container. Yeah.
You?
are you talking about the container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere.
But he can't carry
True, I
around
agree.
poison without putting it in a container?
Why wasn't there a clear, odorless gas at the crime scene? It's
Well-
so true. Why wasn't there a clear, odorless, invisible gas at the crime scene?
Invisible, all omnipotent, all benevolent gas.
It's almost as if the room was on fire and there was gas everywhere. Nah.
Ah.
Yeah, it was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight. It's not good for the completion.
Probably melted in the fire.
That sounds...
If it's plastic,
No.
honestly, but
Deus Ex Machina poison. What the fuck does that mean? I don't think I know what kind of poison that is.
It's probably
well, it's
plastic or
poison that
glass,
suddenly
right?
appears to
There's no
resolve
way
in
it
fire.
completely incinerate.
Kinda like what we have right now.
True. There's no way to completely incinerate.
If it was glass, no way.
Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
And glass doesn't like burn.
Does
from
that mean
fire
someone
that
got
easily.
rid of the container?
Must have been Nagito. Oh wait.
That's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just two.
Like, does that
That is
really
just
matter
two.
all that much? I mean, even
Two
if he
people
had an
killing
accomplice,
one
it
guy.
doesn't
Oh.
change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally
Oh my god,
It was all-
so true!
It was all an accident.
Yeah!
Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
Soda.
Well, let me put an unexpected twist in your balls.
Bro!
I don't want to hurt anyone except
No,
Soda.
exactly. I don't want to hurt anyone either. Not while my child is watching. Well, I dropped my child.
As she says, as she drops the child, therefore
Not the
hurting it.
child. Hey. Not as my child is watching.
She has possessed this child for 15 minutes and already she has hurt him.
Yes.
Please call 911.
Please call 911. This is not good parental services. Anyway.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else.
That's not how getting hurt works. Generally.
Well, hurting other people can hurt yourself.
Yeah, emotionally.
Emotionally.
Yeah. That's definitely what they were going for.
Everyone's tired. Tired of doubting everyone else.
Specifically me.
I also feel that way. I feel so very passionately. And that's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt.
Unless they, like, are wrong and
Yes,
then die.
Then everybody gets hurt.
Yeah.
But
That's no good.
it's no good.
That's no good.
Huh? If somebody
I feel like
dies
Nagito
without
has
your
seen through us.
consent... I feel
Calling
like
this
Nagito has
Nagito's
seen
suicide.
through this.
We're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
Oh,
I
right,
get what
Monami's
you're
like
saying.
the fucking, like...
In the end, the
Fuck
reason he died
you!
is still
Yeah.
unknown.
right.
Monokuma.
For what it's worth.
Even if we solve
It's
this
not a lot.
mystery, the
No.
conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
No.
Even if there
Nagito
really
is a
was an
spirit
accomplice,
medium real.
is there
I don't know
any
what that
reason we
means
should
either.
take our time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
I love how much she, like, struggled in character to pronounce the name Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
Like,
Fu-
Fuyuhiko
like
said.
Fuyu, like Fuyu, like Italian boy said.
Yeah.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
Gundam would never turn his back on the truth.
Wait, that's actually pretty smart.
Wait, what did she just say?
Maybe the poison was hiding among the fire grenade. Like the broken fire grenade.
Oh my
things.
fucking
That's actually
God. Oh my
really
fucking
smart.
God. Yes, that makes
That's genius.
I believe that checks out.
Yeah, that does check
That-
out.
Yeah.
Even if it was brief, there was a strong flash of light running through the back of my head.
Maybe what I kind of said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer.
But can you spell fire grenade?
The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was a fire grenade.
Could be.
Oh yeah, we're going. Yeah, can you spell fire grenade?
Wow.
It is fire grenade.
Wow,
oh my
that's
God.
horrible. Actually,
No.
why did they do that?
But
can you spell
can you
fire?
spell fire grenade though?
I can't
Actual
spell fire grenade.
question.
I can spell fire grenade actually. You're very smart. That's not the.
Yeah, nice spell with fire there. But he,
Shut up.
I do love using these on third grenades.
Grrr.
Is it grenade or gunade?
Gunade, real.
Gunade.
There we go.
No, oh, you're messing up so badly right now.
Oh my god, how can this beep?
Oh no, this is worse than incompetence.
No! No! Alright, it's fine.
You're missing the E's. You're missing the vital part. How are you so slow?
No! No! Stop.
Oh, you're messing up on all fronts again.
Stop. 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 No! Fucking bitch
Oh, you
ass
messed
bitch.
up. Again.
Bitch ass. Fuck me.
Again.
You're-
Again.
Jesus Christ, this is so hard. Stop. What the fuck? Those two came in at the same time.
And still you failed.
E. Fuck. Oh, E.
Oh no. Suboptimal
D.
maneuver.
Where's the D? Give me the D. Give me the D.
Okay.
Shut up. E. Okay. Yes, that was on purpose. No. Alright.
No, it's so
E.
terrible.
Where's
Oh,
the
you
E?
oh no. Oh, you can't
No.
even, you can't even get an E. That's
Okay.
oh,
God, you lose
almost-
so much health in that minigame. Sonya has the brightest epiphany like once in a year and then becomes useless again. True.
But her spirit, heart of the group.
The fire grenades.
Yeah, I
Nagito put the
don't
poison
feel
inside
the
one of the fire
improvement
grenade
very much.
canisters.
Fire
and transported it to the
grenades.
warehouse.
Nikito. Alright.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't
God,
secretly
imagine if they
taken away
went
by
for 5
someone.
grenade canister.
Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse,
Aww.
it can be hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Smart.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Well, this
Yeah,
explains
that has to be it.
the fire part of it all.
When I first
Yeah.
discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Okay, so you couldn't have opened
Okay,
it.
so maybe even like a blue piece of aluminum?
Oh,
happens to be round.
Peel off that
oh.
seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
So the blue piece of paper was
Nagito
not.
definitely swapped
But
the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Yeah.
Sonia's words contain a clue that the contents of the fire grenade were swapped.
Where the fuck is
Blue
it?
piece of paper.
I can prove it
Yeah.
with this.
That wasn't hard.
Yeah.
That was not hard.
So smart.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
What?
Huh? That's just a piece of trash.
No.
Thanks for checking in.
Just a
Still a
piece
piece of
trash.
garbage.
Don't
The seal I
project
saw
yourself
on
on
that
others.
fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
So he could transport the poison without already immediately fucking
Did
dying.
he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
Probably.
It's so high red.
It's a
Why
dangerous.
is
so
this-
high resolution, yeah. It's
why
like a
is it-
real ass
It's like a
picture.
fucking real ass fucking.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed
Well,
suicide.
if somebody
Enough
else threw the
already.
canister, that's not suicide anymore, right?
Yeah.
It's an unknowing, it's an unwitting and unknowing murder, but still
Yeah.
somebody else did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would feel like the rules would be
Right. If the
Monokuma's
canister
rules.
wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
Oh wait, holy shit! He's taking someone else down with him.
Yes.
This is completely
Yes.
up to chance.
Yes. He's just
I
taking a
admit that
random
there wasn't
person
an
with him.
accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding. You're right. In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
That's so fucked up.
It's an unwitting accomplice.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Chiaki?
Well,
I'm sorry.
even if somebody else
I
threw it, I
just
still
realized
would
it.
believe it if you said this was
Realized
suicide.
what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
One of you did it.
Find truth?
That's fucked up.
Probably.
I mean, but can't you still Nagito planned his own death? So you could still rule it as suicide, I feel like. But I feel like Monokuma's rules would be the person that threw the canister.
Yeah.
The moment the fire units were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison, were the same? Could that same moment be
When we threw all the
when we
grenades.
threw, yeah.
I see.
I see what you mean. This narrows it down to all of us.
It was
Fuck.
when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
Huh. Yeah, it wasn't just one person throwing the fire grenades
When we
either, huh?
all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the
So we
poison
did it
was
then.
deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
He's just taking somebody with him. What the fuck? He's evil.
Us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito.
Oh my god, he's leaving it up to chance because he thinks he's lucky. Fucking
Oh,
bitch! Oh
man.
my god!
But then still, it would have to be someone who's alive. Oh yeah, of course it's someone who's alive. But
Yeah.
oh my fucking god!
Holy shit.
I hate this guy. He's so smug.
He's so smug.
Like, yeah, I'm the lucky
God.
student. So, this is complete coincidence, but I'm the lucky student.
Yeah.
Right? Surely, just so the person that is the traitor will be the one to.
Oof. Okay.
No.
Audacity called it this Hangman's improved Hangman's Gambit. Yeah.
Okay, but now surely Nagito is not that bitch, right?
No, even in Death Nagito is insufferable.
Yeah.
I agree.
He is that bitch.
Didn't kill himself.
Well, he still plans his own
So
death.
yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
No.
Who killed the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
But that was Nagito.
Yeah, it was Nagito, right?
Yeah.
I see.
So then you could consider it suicide still,
It
right?
was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
That was Nagito.
It's still very much all suicide.
That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
It's not the same
The
question.
next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
Well, because he did the fire grenade thing.
To commit suicide, to destroy the evidence, to make someone throw the poison.
Yeah, to make someone throw the poison.
See.
I am also questioning why he did all the
Don't
spear
tell me.
stuff right now.
Eh?
The what?
Why did he do all the spear stuff if this was the plan?
Just to make people think that it was a suicide first, so that they have to figure out that in fact this is what's going
He set
on.
the warehouse on
That doesn't
fire
sound
just so
logical.
we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap,
A trap?
preparing the poison, creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
So somebody was just gonna die because of chance.
Was that Nagito's trap?
Yeah.
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason, he put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
So everybody's just gonna die? It's gonna be a game of chance?
Nagito did
Just
not
so
commit
hope that we
murder.
convict the right person?
Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point.
So that the poison would actually
All
reach
the
him.
fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then,
He fucking dies. Emmy.
Hold on. If that's true, you can't say the poison was a cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
So why do we still have the
That's
spear
right. Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison.
Are you fucking serious?
So the spear was just to guarantee that he died instantly?
No, I think that was just part of like making it look like a suicide.
But
I think that's genuinely it.
but still, why did he want to make it look like a suicide?
I don't know.
Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
Okay, so he
He
just
wanted
wants
to
to
prove
keep
to us that there are
obfuscating
mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
Huh?
Not
Yeah, I'm kinda
all
hoping it's
mysteries
still not
can be
working for him.
solved.
Yeah.
Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
But this is bitch. This also feels Nagito. This feels very bitch.
It is my fault. Because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
I mean, it's a wild guess at this fucking point.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's
I vote Soda.
What should we do?
True. Vote Soda.
And we have to guess anyway.
Yeah. I mean, if we vote Soda, we at least guarantee that Soda dies.
Yeah, I believe in the best timeline. How to figure out who the killer is?
It's
Well, it's
impossible.
easy.
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Okay.
I will never become queen.
Whoa.
Soda,
Oh
we're
my
voting
God.
you. We're voting you, Soda. Fuck you.
Oh my god, vote Soda.
Of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all
we
we
throw
can
poop
do?
at the wall.
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
It's
fuck if I know.
just a hunch. It's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Do tell us, please.
Really?
Please?
Yeah.
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make
Boy,
sure
let's
my
make a
hunch is
manga.
correct. Hajime, please.
Are we doing like the manga thing or?
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, should be clear what kind of trap it set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
I will make a comic book.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, sure, yeah. This is our closing arguments. We don't even know who the murderer is
Nope,
yet.
nope.
Holy shit.
Well, we know that like in the end it's Nagito, but
Okay, so what's inside of the fridge? Well, we can't do that yet.
well, not anything yet.
Right before switching the potion,
It's your
nothing
lid,
yet.
but that's
What's placed inside of the break room?
that's
Fire grenades.
that's a lot of fire grenades.
Amazing. What's beyond the Monokuma panel?
The lighter, right?
Maybe,
The lighter was started to fire.
yes, but that sounds like something that should be like over here. His body wasn't. His
No,
whole body wasn't tied up. Okay, that's something for later. I guess I can try to get them later.
Yeah.
All right. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but sure.
No, but that's what was said.
His whole body wasn't tied up. That sounds
It
like.
could be the bottom left one.
Could be.
Actually.
I'll tie the burnt rope onto my right hand. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But not my left. Stop too.
Hey, who's talk? Special poison. Remove the
Yeah,
lid.
or removed it. That one was in. That we needed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
There we go. Is this one right
Yes,
for me?
I'll take the lid.
I
And
need
remove
it too. What was inside of the yes? Alright. Yeah, that's all done. Sweet. We got some good RNG here.
Yeah. Honestly.
Support the spear.
Emotional.
Emotional support spear.
Yeah.
In order to hurt himself. That's something else. Now you do propped up a spear with something.
The knife. The knife was with the plushie.
Yeah. Then the poisonous gas. The reason we went to the warehouse was the fire.
fire,
Or was it
yeah.
something else, I guess?
And then the poison.
Inside the thrown fire.
It was the poison. Best.
What else is here? What made the spear fall?
Well, Nagito letting go of the wire.
Oops, I let go of the cord.
Oops, I
Oops.
did it again. I played with my life.
And the reason we went to the
Was
warehouse.
because of the alarm.
Yeah.
Now it was
prop
popped in
knife.
the plushie
What's this?
in order to hurt himself.
Yeah.
I mean, that image is already in the comic. That's,
Yeah.
no.
That one, okay, so that one's already here, so it's this one for
Yeah.
sure.
You can go back and see after he puts duct tape on this one. No, not like that.
Ow.
We don't have much health. Come on.
This, maybe?
In order to hurt himself, he puts.
He doesn't put duct tape in order to hurt himself.
But
But
in order to not scream out.
Yeah.
That
That doesn't make sense. Fuck you, Danganronpa.
I don't really agree with that one.
What?
Yeah, probably from my
Amazing. And then
The
this
reason
one
we went was
goes
because of
video.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Alright.
The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. he kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of the fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence, the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere.
Oh, and that's what he did.
While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up, he also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poisoned grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized.
So it didn't poison it?
That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity This should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
No, but it looked nice.
Aw, gee.
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was? He said this to us earlier.
He would expose the treasure.
I'm gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair. Can never lose in a place like this.
My grammar knows.
It's absolute hope that can
Yeah,
never break.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's right. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
The real
That
friends.
feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
Oh, that feels
What
great.
do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
Hajime's fucking no good.
Yeah,
What Nagito believed in, not
in
Haji-
his talent.
His talent. Yeah.
Ultimate luck.
Yeah, he did load that bullet to
Nagito
the.
believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all the time we've spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright.
Guess the last thing you could believe in is his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
Most of us.
But in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Yeah,
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
max loaded Russian bullet.
yeah. It wasn't life-threatening after all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette?
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards yourself, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it? That's how you're supposed to... Oh, that's how you're supposed to play it. So, it would have been fine if I'd just used one bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought we had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. That...
You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only thing about me is how lucky... The only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
He did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted.
That's right. I trusted my luck. Trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck. I don't remember the voice. I did.
Me neither. It's not just luck. It's true. It's true. My talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student. You know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark.
For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, double flashback. Whoa!
Flashback in the flashback.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
What What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody.
He was after
He
the trade.
probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target?
So he would just rely on
The
his luck
target's
then?
true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it.
He would
That's
just
why he
rely
relied
on
on
his
being
luck.
the ultimate lucky student and incorporated that luck into his plan.
He relied on his luck that the traitor would kill him.
As long as he had his luck, he believed the
Oh,
target
that's
he was
so
after would pick up
smart.
the fire grenade.
Yeah.
As long as he had his luck, he believed the trigger would be.
So his... Okay.
He left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
Alright.
Probably
That's how
risked
his luck
life
played
just so
into
his
it.
ultimate luck
Okay.
could decide this.
And then use his luck to out
Who's
the
the
traitor,
target
basically.
Nagito was after?
No, I don't even have to ask. Should already know who
One of us.
who is the traitor.
I see.
I don't know.
That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you just have to use the traitor's student handbook. Wasn't it?
Well,
To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everybody's activity.
I think he's bluffing.
But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was
Then why rely on your
just
luck?
bluffing.
That's probably
Yeah.
true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning.
I really hope it's not Chiaki. I believe Chiaki was like the one that was that
I th-
scanned the
at-
card.
At this point, it's fair game.
Yeah.
It's about the person who threw the grenade.
Yeah.
That's the one thing.
I really hope it's not Chiaki.
Well, I just hope Soda dies, honestly.
Yeah, same.
Like,
same.
regardless of if he's a traitor or not. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason that this took so damn long was really because we didn't believe in him.
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
That's
That means
true.
he wants us to beat the traitor.
Oh,
By
he
finding
wants
out who the
ultimate
traitor
hope
is,
to
our hopes will
beat
shine
out
even
the
brighter by
okay.
overcoming that despair.
Okay, then. Somehow in character, but also way over the top and unnecessary.
Monami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your
Was
mouth
Monami there?
shut.
Did she also throw a fire grenade?
so true.
Could she be the killer?
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but
The only thing we can do is believe.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it's the ultimate lucky student. I think we have
Like
to.
the alternative is
Love
just
when we cast our
trap
votes.
shooting it into the wind, so...
Yeah.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
Don't even know who the traitor
You are
is.
absolutely
Trying to
right.
say.
It is
Traitor.
hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh? I
Reckless.
doubt it.
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Created to do
Oh my
it.
god.
Chiaki?
Chiaki is a...
Chiaki,
Monami?
get a hold of yourself.
Chiaki is
That's
the traitor?
why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
Okay. Honestly,
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence.
It's
They can
Hajime.
only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
You're making it sound like it's us?
No, she's making it sound like it's her.
Hajime, please.
She's really making it sound like it's her. But wanna vote Soda anyway?
It'll be a game over, but it's more like sending a message.
I don't think it'll be a game
No,
over.
no.
Who do you think it is?
I think it's us.
You think it's us?
Yeah.
I don't think the game.
Or some. Well, okay. Here's the thing. She also put emphasis on the thing like somebody who is not allowed to think they're different from somebody else.
Yeah, so
And
it's not
honestly,
Sonya.
in that case, my suspicion goes to Fat Byakuya.
True.
That's honestly my second guess. First Hajime, and then somehow it's the already dead Fat Byakuya. Because there's also kind of still the mystery with, wait, what the fuck is Byakuya doing here? And he was all like, oh, I can't let others die and I'm not above everybody else and
Okay,
stuff.
but like,
So,
I think like the only person here that I feel like is he
Like-
knows he's different from everyone else because he's not part of the school, but he didn't know that at the beginning. So.
yeah. But he's also
Sure.
not allowed to think he's special, so, oh, no, that's wrong.
Yeah,
Okay.
didn't think so.
Okay, so hear me out. Fat Byakuya.
No, it's like definitely not him. Absolutely not. I think it's Chiaki.
Okay, then pick Chiaki.
Oh no,
Why?
It's you.
man!
You're the traitor?
But why?
Please, hold on.
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as expected. Yup, you're correct.
Oh
I'm
no.
the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Why?
Damn it!
Why must all
Fuck.
good people die?
I know.
Why the fuck is Soda still alive?
No, that sucks.
Why do all good people die?
Hey,
I mean, it's nonsense, but why? Why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
okay, I don't think it makes sense. I don't think it.
No,
like it doesn't make sense. Specifically, the reason that I picked Chiaki is because of the framing of that fucking scene.
Yeah, exactly. Without
Like,
that scene, I would have
never have guessed.
Exact. Legitimately, the already dead Fat Byakuya I found more suspicious.
Exactly.
What does this mean? You... Up to now... You've been tricking us?
We were not tricked.
I don't know, she did solve a
After
couple of
all,
cases.
We have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
But please, wait. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Fuck,
We're not satisfied
dude.
yet. If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot
Well,
go until we are
okay.
satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Oh.
Hey Hajime, can you do me a small favor?
So she's a robot, is what you're saying,
Is that it? That means because she was created, not.
right? like,
I
mean, the
want
way
you
she
to prove
framed
to
it.
them that I'm the traitor.
How?
What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult.
She's already
That's
one.
why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way.
Looks like
man,
we got
man, like,
Man!
following the fucking. Is this right after the chapter where Gundam and fucking.
Yeah.
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 Both of your favorite characters, both of my favorite characters, gone.
All of that.
Gone.
All that.
Oh, that sucks.
Seems like I believe she's
This
the
game was
traitor.
specifically made to
There's
spy
no
this.
way you can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised.
And this fucking guy is still
Yes!
alive.
Why?
Kill him.
Yes!
Can, but
She's not disguised at all. Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
It's me.
What's money? Oh.
I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
Idiot. Thank you.
Always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
That doesn't matter, Monami.
You're going to
First
listen
of
to
flimsy
my
logic,
request,
second of.
right?
You're
what?
projecting.
What? 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 What?
You've traumatized Esper. Stop.
Esper is so confused right now. She's about to unload her psychic energy and kill everybody. Because you are so illogical.
I hate Chiaki so much.
What the
Oh
fuck,
wait,
Monami?
we're getting the mini game where the person is being unreasonable.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't get it, but...
What do you mean this
Sorry,
is the...
I'm kinda losing the plot here.
Oh, it's an excuse to do the fucking this game.
I'm losing the plot. I'll have to be honest, I'm losing the plot.
Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open and mix. I can't lose. I can hear your stupid face. I won't let you. First open and mix. I'll lower your grade. Disappear. I can hear your stupid face.
Below!
I'm trying to. It's very hard.
I'll lower your grade.
Oh,
Oh
Jesus.
no, we're in the negative!
Your stupid face.
Oh no, we're the game
Yeah,
over.
okay, no,
You
that-
completely messed it up.
I was at like a fucking tiny sliver of
Yeah.
health.
It's no use. Can't go on any longer. Don't have any other options. Truly, the stiff bear and Chiaki are not related at all.
They're not related at all. They're in fact related to me. Everyone's voting for Hajime. Oh
It's true, I am related to Manami.
no! Fuck. Yes, I did actually try actually.
We'll never give up.
This,
Hajime, you're going to listen to my...
Yeah.
kind of sorta. We're not really being given a choice.
No, exactly. Panic attack. I mean,
I can hear your stupid face. Let's all get along.
Good. Yeah.
I won't let
fuck do you mean, miss? Stop.
Let's all
Stop
get
missing.
along.
Feel the beat.
First open and mix.
Feel the energy.
I can't lose. I can hear your stupid face. I won't let you. First open and mix. I'll lower your grade. Disappear. I can hear your stupid face. Let's all get along.
This is so hard. I cannot get the timing right. Holy
You're in
shit.
the negative.
Your stupid face. Let's all get along.
You have no bullets.
I won't let you.
gotta fit the rhythm.
No, I don't.
First open and mix.
Oh yeah,
That works.
that's fair. This does.
Okay, just spamming the button is apparently the answer.
Monami's notebook.
Monami's notebook.
I still find it impressive how you managed to do that.
I find it more impressive that I remember that the buttons are flipped. Do you think they made the blood pink so that Mikan's X on her sign wouldn't violate the Geneva Convention? I think you've literally asked that exact same question before, and still, yes, probably. I'm happy to inform this minigame has only gets worse in Danganronpa 3.
Oh god, we wanted to play that one too,
Luckily,
right?
we don't have to play that because that's an anime. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, right.
The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written? That's
I
right.
don't think there's anything.
Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to
I don't
bring
think
it
there's
here
anything of
today.
importance in that diary.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Day 1. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad.
Pretty sure this is Monami.
Yeah, but it's also Thingamajig, so
It's
they're
also
reading Monami.
Right.
So I could try to get a schizophrenic accent going. Day 2! Byakuya is the leader! A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired!
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. It's different from me.
You know?
I finally understand.
No. The truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just... I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Fuck!
Whoever wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
The topic we discussed in that entry. The day spent at final death
I
room?
feel like a future goal is like
So vague.
super vague, but like more people know about the final
Yeah.
death room. Jabberwock Island is an entire fucking island.
Yeah.
Nobody remembers the academy. Alright.
No, okay, that's, I think it's the days of the academy.
Could be.
But there was some discussion.
That's not.
Wait,
okay.
oh,
Well,
really?
I got it. Yeah.
There's a specific entry.
We've been in the film house for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final death room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room.
Oh, and you were stopped by
We're trapped by Chiaki.
You were stopped by Chiaki. If I win the live trashing game here, I'll be able to go to the octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
I like how the text in this picture doesn't line up with what Soda reads. Really? I didn't notice that.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
It was traitor time.
No, it's not how that works.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this.
So, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader.
Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the trader's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Not necessarily.
I mean, at this point...
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake.
I mean, she's pretty smart.
Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
No!
Of course not.
I want Soda to be the traitor.
Yes.
Very specifically Soda.
Yes, I
will not
agree with that
believe it.
sentiment.
I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor. There is just no way.
I don't want to do the fucking
I don't
rhythm
want to
game
believe
again,
it
so...
either. I don't want to believe it, but...
Then nobody will be saved.
So first we do the slice menu.
Make your argument. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be, like, most likely this, but let's see.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
Oh no!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't want to believe it.
Okay.
Alright.
So it's not
Chiaki is not
Monomi's.
the traitor.
Sonia's account.
So this account was that the bombs were fake, right?
Let's see. Sonia's account. Secretly used one of the bombs at the military base in ancient ruins and found out that the bombs were fake. At the time Monomi was apparently peeking at the whole thing. So Monomi knew.
But if Monomi knew, and Chiaki is communicating with Monomi,
then she wasn't the only
Yeah.
one that knew.
yeah.
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was
Disagree.
when I tried to
No! Yeah!
Not it.
Like you said yourself. No!
This has the same vibe as like you said yourself. Duh.
Monami was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Idiot. Stupid.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I do not want to hear that.
Oh no.
I know.
No.
Oh no, it's the
No.
slicing game. Get me
No.
out.
I do not want
Sonia,
I'm
please.
so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
Oh my.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor.
Okay, but like she has literally admitted it.
Yeah. And she was kind of in the middle of explaining the entire thing.
Okay, I guess
Even
we're
if
going.
she knew the bomb was fake.
can I
does not prove
fucking
Chiaki
kill?
is the traitor.
Jesus.
If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too.
That's
After
true.
all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
You have no more slices.
How the fuck?
She's panicking pretty badly. Yeah, you have to wait until more show up on screen at the same time.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
True. Nice puzzle.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
True.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Yeah. I just kind of.
I don't think that's the thing you should do this video.
Nope.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake.
Ooh.
That someone is Monokuma.
I did have to switch here.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about the Monokuma that it was fake beforehand.
What?
What? There's multiple truth bullets, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you disagree with the right thing.
Yeah.
There was someone other than me and Monami
I just like.
Using Sony as a counter to disagree with Sony
bomb was
physically.
fake. That someone is Monokuma.
Hold. Monokuma's account. What the fuck was Monokuma's account? Knew all along that the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Alright.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows every Monokuma that it was fake beforehand.
Oh no.
If
Couldn't
so,
do that.
you cannot declare that Monami and
Fucking
Chiaki
bitch,
were
man.
working together.
Alright. I know I have to disagree with Monokuma's account because apparently he never told anyone, but I was late.
Who knew that bomb was
Crying.
fake? That someone is Monokuma.
Correct.
Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about Monokuma. Probably told Chiaki that
No,
it was
he didn't.
fake beforehand.
Bam! There we go.
Let me cut through those words, bitch.
Well, you had a bit of a trouble cutting.
Yeah, no, I
first.
fucking
Okay.
did.
Probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Unless he was lying. Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there were all fakes. I knew that already. You should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen.
Oh my god.
That's why I'm just telling you now for the first time. Whew, I feel relieved.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
Chiaki is
not it.
literally agreeing.
Yes, it's not
It's
an
just-
either or.
Even
No.
if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck,
believe that
right?
That's not it.
was a great joke.
Telling us to trust his luck? Telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
Doesn't matter who the traitor. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's
Guys,
nothing to be sad about,
motherfuckers,
you know?
I've been telling you.
You absolute goddamn pieces of shit. You absolute sacks of human filth.
You fucking buffoons, I have been telling you this. Why are you listening to Hajime? This is all me.
You guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Believe in the
Are
me
you
that
telling us
believes
to
in
believe
me.
in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami. I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that.
After
We
all,
could
it's
even
so
call
fucking
this
stupid.
a miracle.
Imagination.
If this thing didn't get delayed by like a month, it would have been a Christmas
Everyone's
miracle.
jaws are dropping, you know?
So true.
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey. Chiaki.
True. Let's all vote for soda.
Anyway. Now, I shouldn't even have to make a case here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're all clear. We want Chiaki alive and nothing else matters.
But if we vote Soda, Chiaki is also gonna die.
No.
Cast
The
your
killer
vote.
lives.
But
No,
Soda's
'cause she's the blackened.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Right?
Yeah. So let's sacrifice him.
Yeah, like, no,
I mean-
not everyone else. Specifically Soda. Everyone
Okay,
else
but
just kind of
every-
happens to also be dead.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Like sacrifice everybody else, specifically Soda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it! Why did it end up like this?
Man.
All the favorite characters die.
Grr. Man. Alright, it's fine.
I hate this plot. It's not fair.
It's not the plotline we
I
want.
feel the same as everyone else. Soda should be sacrificed. But there's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness. Loneliness. Sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. And believe, with as much hope as possible, in what lies ahead.
Is this the person we're supposed to vote for? Or, like, how does this work?
Yeah.
Alright, here it goes, baby!
If
Alright.
only the truth was so nice. But
such
no,
is
we do
life.
not live in the best timeline.
Even so.
Mhm. This
And
hurts.
so this is the worst timeline.
This is the worst timeline. Ding, 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 ding! It's soda! No, okay.
I mean, it could still happen now.
Fuck it.
Okay, no.
Fuck
yeah,
it.
no. Yeah,
Bitch-ass
we're
game.
getting the flowers.
Bitch ass game.
We're right. It has.
Oh, that's
Man.
that's a really good trial. That's like very
hate,
nice.
I hate.
But, like,
I hate
man.
that luck is literally a core component of it, and that it fucking works.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking Nagito.
Yeah.
Oh.
Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result.
I hate
Trainer from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komaeda's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct.
Yeah.
The fact that Chiaki was the traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck.
Everything was true.
Damn it.
Wait, was that me?
Yeah, you took
Oh, I
it from me.
completely forgot.
Yeah.
Makes sense, because otherwise I would have,
Yeah.
one voice at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Plus, that means their bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it.
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Do you cut your pasta? Are you really part of the Future Foundation?
How do you eat your pasta? It is important to me before you die.
Please say that you do the twisty thing. An
Tell me
agent,
you use a spoon.
an agent of the organization that brought us to this island. Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. Because I can't betray the Future Foundation.
Can't betray?
Well,
Even if I want to fly, if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right?
I think Nakamaro
It's the
has
same for
something
me.
to say about it.
I have no idea what I'm saying either, don't worry. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation.
What the heck? But in the end you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself.
You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions.
You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like if we ask why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were the traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that, what's then really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them?
I mean, not the killer, the traitor.
The traitor.
It's pretty different.
If so, isn't it strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost.
You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor.
Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone beside the traitor.
Kill everyone beside the traitor?
Are you serious?
That was Nagito's goal.
Huh?
Why would he do something like that? Of all of the... to form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope.
It's okay.
Okay, what?
Well,
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chucky.
You really are a kind-hearted person. His plan was to kill Soda. Base Nagito, yeah.
Well, his plan was to kill everyone, specifically Soda,
Exactly.
which we can agree with.
You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
Our?
Hey,
Our?
come on now.
Hey, don't go talking about your family out of a sudden. You're totally ripping off Teru Teru.
Can't lose.
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know the fight, it's a fight I cannot win. Sorry. I
The fight
must
against
try
the
to I must try to retaliate. Yeah, retaliate? I will no longer let you do as you please.
What am I looking at?
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
Yes, what are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
Huh? She self-destructed?
What'd you
That's
say?
what it was? Okay. What is going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, die.
No.
I'm not dead.
Ah! A new one fucking came out!
Phew, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Hey, wait!
No,
More
don't.
aggressive back hugging.
Oh my god, I really do not like this image.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
So this is it? A bunny and a bear killing each other until the end of time?
Yeah. Hey, not yet. Seriously, if you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed.
I'll forgive you.
Of course, I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I'll be the one to protect my students. I will protect them with my life.
Hanami, you.
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out all at once.
How exciting!
How many?
How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the power of 60.
Oh, well. Guess we
Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million?
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. Oh, and then 10 to the power.
60 euros.
That 10 to the 60th power.
No, it's 61 euros.
After all this, you're still joking around? You sure have quite a daring spirit. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma Manufacturing Facility.
That's wrong.
What? Those were just stuffed animals.
That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
Plushie showing off stream.
Plushie-
Woo! Alright. You're just bluffing. Monami, finish him off.
Hey,
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it the Monokuma personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma.
What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic.
Magic. Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power? His power level. It's over 9,000.
Specifically 10 to the power of 60.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey.
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
in the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong! There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement?
Great.
I can't see the horizon.
What's this?
And how many Monomies are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong? So, you don't have to say anything. I know. Let's just see. So you have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world. I won't give up. Even if I had no chance of winning,
It's okay, Monomi.
Huh?
Well,
That was not your line. Shut up. It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
I...
But,
Right?
right? Damn it, what the hell's going on?
I do not know for certain, but this is the first thing. The only thing I can say is
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like,
Does that mean there's another organization that's an enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations?
Okay, that's it. I'll just leave that talk for later. Because the punishment time is gonna start.
Hold on. Shit. Just a little more. Just a little more time. I need to...
To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait.
But I haven't...
Oh, give Chuck a little hug before I go. Oh.
No,
Regardless,
no maxed out conversations. again.
Man. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything. Oops. Oops. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. Oops. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have.
Not that.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
I prepared a special punishment for Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
Special bleeding service.
Oh, and for Monami too. Why? Even for Monami? It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore. Oh, also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
What?
What is that?
It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that, I decided to believe in everyone.
Guys,
So that means
I'm
it's
sorry
okay
about
to
so
die.
many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life.
I was about to say this. Like, oh my fucking god, it's Dora again or
Hi,
something?
everyone. It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
I mean, this is the type of advice that I would be giving people as well, but like...
Yeah.
Like,
Like-
my god.
I get that it needs to be said sometimes.
Yeah,
Also-
sometimes... Yeah, sometimes it needs to be said. Not now. Alright.
I really wonder how this is going to wrap up because, oh my god.
So there's only 10 Monomies left.
Well, 9 after this one.
You two Monami.
Oh, no.
That's really funny.
gonna die in Tetris. This feels like Tetris.
Oh,
Oh, no,
all
Space
10 of them.
Invaders.
Space Invaders, okay.
Oh god, Monami is the shield for... Oh. Oh, she's the Space Invader.
Please insert
Oh
coin.
god. Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god. Oh god, how is she not being caught up in the AoE?
She's gonna escape. Oh Jesus.
Oh no, oh no.
Pac-Man.
Oh no, it's pizza missing a pizza slice, man. Oh, Tetris, I'm calling it Tetris. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yep, that's Tetris.
That's Tetris, alright. Oh, it's about to. That's Monami. And that's Tetris.
That's Giacomo.
Tetris.
Oh.
Oh.
Go. Oh, it completely burns up and explodes too. Jesus.
I already was like, oh, there's no blood, and oh, we're not done.
Yeah, no, we're not done. Of course not. This song was my ringtone for a solid while. Okay. Interesting taste. I honestly I didn't pay that much attention to the song itself, because I was more paying attention to what the fuck was happening on screen.
Oh my god.
But I respect it.
Archer! Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her, thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? She was executed as the traitor. Would she have been comforted a little?
I mean, honestly, okay, if you were trying to say thank you, like literally that's the message in its entirety is just thank you, you could have, instead of being like, wait, no, Monokuma, give me just a little bit more time. I need to say something very important. Like, dude.
This is like, you know that Futurama sketch where it's like the guy making an SOS message, and it's like, instead of SOS, it's like, greetings, I hope this message finds you in good spirits. And it's... Now, enough diddly-dallying. I need to request upon you, and I request upon you of an aid of the nature of... Oh, I'm out of stones. It's like that.
It isn't like that, basically, yeah.
I just heard.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise! As for Chiaki, she regularly took the role of appointment during their class trials, as did Nagito too. And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too!
You're all doomed.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Wait, does that mean?
Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now...
Yup, congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you five who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work.
Are you really okay with that?
Yes. Huh? What do you mean?
There are still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said U5. Like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
It matters that there are 5 people left?
Are you what the fuck was my voice for? Are
Sovereign.
you planning to make a volleyball team?
You need 6 people for volleyball.
That's it, Nekomaru. You're the 6th person. Yeah.
Don't stay quiet, say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. League team needs 5. Is that like League of Legends? I don't play that game.
Is this a bug?
So, I don't think so. Like maybe a league team.
I think
for
I
volleyball?
think I recognize the username.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't think that's a bot.
Because
But I think in reference to like a volleyball team, maybe it means like a volleyball league team only needing 5. I don't know.
he himself is a 6th person.
Maybe. Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0.
Right, a league team needs 5, as in with 5 people you make it. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I really thought this was somebody just dropping in asking for another person for league.
That would be really funny if this was like League of Legends. Just like, yo, our league team really needs another person.
Yeah.
Can you drop by?
Yeah.
Like, neither of us play League. I don't even have it on my laptop.
Okay. Sorry, I really was like, I really misunderstood that.
That's really funny. Yeah, if it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Okay, that's fun.
Okay. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going. Forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all.
And then 2 days pass, just like that.
I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep.
Slept like a rose.
No, Chia. Oh, Mika. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets, as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. I can tell you that the day is less long with Pokemon plushies.
True.
They help. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying. that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, about Hope Speak Academy, about Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all of that? Not just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope Speak Academy?
So are we finally investigating the giant fucking building?
Yeah, I know.
That would be pretty cool.
That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end.
Oh,
Yeah?
0 days left, only about 9
9
more
hours.
hours.
About 9 hours.
Alright.
I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood.
Wasn't about Monokuma, that's crazy.
Yep. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape.
Oh.
I rushed out of the.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's cool.
Are we having a mental breakdown?
I guess we are.
What? When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Chiaki?
Randomly.
Hello there.
Oh god, blind spot. What?
Ah, that's me. Good timing.
We tripping. Good timing. What do you mean?
See?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory?
Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well,
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Huh?
yep.
We weren't able to see it until the day a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked on a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial?
Why? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito had planned to leave this as a will.
Nagito's will? Where is it right now?
I'm sorry, why the fuck is she here?
I don't know, it's not being explained. Hajime questioning it.
We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together.
You got it, the restaurant.
Oh yeah, we're all going there, having
yeah,
a fun
that's-
good old time. What the fuck?
Actually, what?
Okay, hype, she's back, cool,
But
awesome.
also what?
But also what the fuck, though?
Also, reality is falling apart. Don't
Yeah,
forget
I mean
bit.
that bit was also
Like it was quite literally falling apart.
Okay, well I guess we're going to the restaurant,
Yeah.
just having a grand old time. Is this house still exploded? I don't know.
No,
Nope.
no.
Nope. Sure.
Sure, yeah, everything's good. Let me guess, they even have crab at the restaurant.
If everyone's back,
I feel like everybody is.
like
right?
everyone.
Everyone should be.
No,
No.
it's just us.
And Chiaki.
No, Chiaki's not. That
What?
was. She wasn't part of
I
that
don't get
group
it.
of
What?
4.
Are we hallucinating?
I
Do we have
guess.
sunstroke?
Hey, you're right.
Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster.
What?
Gundam's hamster!
What?
And I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
A coincidence, you see? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Let's go ahead. There's definitely nothing weird going on here.
What the fuck?
Reality is glitching the fuck out.
Yeah.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would.
Ended the way he hoped it would? What? Punch that laptop. Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it! It was just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the traitor as the killer. He even tried to make them survive the trial. But why would he do that? Enough with her useless talk. It appears there's still more. I really wonder how this is gonna get explained because...
But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believed in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside to get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand.
Yeah, okay. No. There was some very obvious tension in between there, but I was more so concerned about the fact that those hamsters are fucking alive, considering they died.
Yeah.
Also, Gundam was there, like, he died.
First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. Special prize for this final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean...
Spasm.
Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world, and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself.
Well,
I love video games.
You got that wish in chapter 4, though.
Yeah, you did.
Check the web for details.
Ayo.
I love how reality is literally falling apart.
So true. But now that I know that truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. It's by giving us information about the island's mysteries and the Future Foundation. He's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is me.
Seriously pissing me off.
Hell.
One eyes.
Happy. Only Keth sis only happy. Yeah. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like this? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. The Future Foundation. Yeah! If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle. Yeah, you know the one. Normally, you would need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place, but since that message gets rid of those steps, you can check if it is an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. You still gotta think you're not gonna add something. Stop it. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. But I guess now is a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. 11037.
Leon? That's from the first game.
That is Leon.
It's Leon.
That is Leon. That
what?
is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle.
The vital clue from the first game, from the first chapter.
Yeah,
that started it all, basically.
That's fucked up.
What?
You have to use that to enter that specific place. The only way you can escape Monokuma.
Huh?
I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. And if that really happens, praise me. I'm really cool. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue for me. Respect me. I'm so please call me the ultimate hope.
This was Nagito's final message.
That's 11037 number that Nagito said was the password.
Oh, this one's...
There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin.
Hey,
You better hurry, I think. It's let's go before the countdown reaches 0.
What the fuck is going on? You're right, let's go. But what the fuck is going on?
Easy as pie.
Now then, let us make haste to the ancient ruin. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else.
Damn right.
Looks like the others have left already. We should go too. What? Are you scared now, chicken? Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. Polo. You're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here.
Yeah. Alright, looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nikamura and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us.
Yeah.
Yep.
That bastard Nagito. He was screwed up till the very end. What was that praise me crap? For all the crap he put us through, there's no way we'd ever do that.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with praising him. Definitely more fine with praising him than praising you up until this game.
Yeah.
Like honestly, kind of respectable what Nagito have been doing.
I mean, I don't...
Compared to Soda?
I mean, I still don't feel like I feel...
Good.
Okay. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second one.
Oh.
Okay,
I guess.
Okay, but do we still run faster than light? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I guess we're
let's
good.
go. Yeah, it's... No, the second room. What's this? Now's not the time to investigate this thing. I need to hurry over to the ancient ruin.
What is this?
Is that Hope Street Academy? Pharmacy? Now's not the time to investigate this thing. Motel.
Like,
I don't
this
get-
wasn't here before, right?
I don't think so. I don't recognize
That's
it.
so weird.
I'm feeling like Esper right now. I do not get what's going on.
Yeah, me neither.
Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
It's really safe to go inside. What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
Oh my fuck! I forgot.
Sexism never dies.
Why?
God.
Why?
Oh,
It
this
really-
motherfucker. This
Sex-
motherfucker.
Sexism never dies.
Alright, welcome back, Wendy. It's so unreliable to be freaked out like this. You're a man, aren't you?
I did not miss this. Oh, I did miss this. There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right. That's our last chance to get inside. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware? I keep. What? What? What?
No, ignore it. Ignore
What?
it. Turtur's not real. He can't hurt
Hey,
you.
now's not the time to fuck around.
It's going to be all right. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together.
I petition to just skip the Tarot dialogue.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. No, what the hell? Don't treat me like a child.
This is your leader's
Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order.
Oi, 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 oi.
What was that?
I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
in the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you. Gay 6, trial 6.
Hajime, the password, please.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was one. What? Yeah.
It's gonna be
What?
Leo, right? There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Oh wait, that's. Oops.
What was that, Chiaki?
Yeah, that was
Oops.
a small. I think.
No need to worry. Now then, let's open the door to the future. One. One.
Zero.
One. Right.
Tidora.
One.
Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. And reality goes to shit. Oh, we're back in the trial room. Wait,
Is this like
Is this a trial room?
Trial room for like the first game or something?
I don't
Is
know.
this a trial ground?
Yeah, looks like it.
Why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
Wait, it was this trial from the last game? The last
Maybe.
room? I feel like it's the last room from the last game.
Maybe it could be.
By the way,
Where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What? What? No, not again. Do not take Gundam from me again.
Why did they keep Buki as her gullible, diseased version? What the fuck do you mean?
Well, because they kind of didn't do much with the character. What did I do? Huh? Oh no, reality's falling apart again. No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is reality literally falling apart.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I would say that's a bit strange. Personally, I think that's like
This world? Huh? Oh, the bomb is now going off.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
Ruh-roh, gamers. It's time for big explosion.
well, there was nothing we could do to stop it.
The Ibuki manifestation immediately believed Kyoko that Byakuya only understands piggy talk. That's from when she had a gullible disease in Act 3. Okay. Wait, she had gullible disease? I thought she was just weird.
Well, she didn't really do much in Act 3.
No.
We were kind of obsessing over other stuff there. Like how bad it was.
Yeah. Smell in the hope in the name of despair. Remember how the title of this chapter came on screen and we immediately said
Yeah.
that Nagito would die?
To be continued. Wait, this is the end?
No, it always says that at the end of every chapter.
Alright.
Gamer! Yeah!
Whoa, we gaming. If we gaming, why do I not feel like gaming? I do not feel like I'm gaming.
I'm not the controller, that's fine. Heading to the school trip?
Chapter 0, hold on. I'm really losing track of what's going on. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand it very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities wouldn't be that difficult. How boring.
Do you like ships?
On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me.
You looked like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You like ship? You do like ships, right?
Ships? Yeah. I'm a big fan of Hatsune Miku together with... that's right, that's it. So this is a ship. Me and you, you just...
So you just realized that now. Okay, well, yeah, no, this is not a ship. We've been in a relationship for years.
No. But that's not funny. Is it really that funny?
Yeah! Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence is starting to bore me.
Instantly I saw his true character. Was this the man I loved all along? The over-familiar attitude. The friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor. Like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. Yeah. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kamoeda or whatever. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that, yup, I'm definitely lucky.
Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent.
A boring talent? Huh. Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say something so suddenly, that's because I have luck as well.
That's because oh my god, we're fucking...
we're the fucking first character.
Oh, what was his name again?
Makoto.
Makoto, yes,
Yeah.
we're Makoto. Oh no.
Huh?
Even I possess a talent as boring as luck.
Possess? Huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Host Peak Academy too, right? You're one of us? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here?
How boring.
Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation.
Not you. This world.
Huh?
This world is full of boring people.
Like
I
me?
must wipe the slate clean and... people who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring.
Well, the world is shaped by will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here?
Boring people make no contributions to the world. Not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed.
Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what were you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right?
Listen well. Using people is a talent, too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past.
That person. Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already...
I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now, It rests in my pocket.
Oh, is there something?
Pocket sand. Oh.
Is there something that like was given to the main character in the first game?
I didn't. Freedom.
Yay!
Yeah.
No, I meant like an item.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you.
Oh no, look at it.
Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much?
Well, it's a her, so it's not Hajime, but... hate? Then... explain your hand.
I was looking at that as well. This,
The end of that bandage. It's a woman's hand, right?
Isn't it amazing? You can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotten. Hey, maybe that means I'm becoming one with it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with the ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she is my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait, huh? Do I hate her? That's strange. Huh? Huh? Ah, look at the window. You're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there.
What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen.
Huh?
I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead.
Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see your name again?
There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me.
You really don't play along, do you?
What?
Alright.
Yeah, that explains everything.
No.
No, we don't.
Huh.
What did we witness? Like the sort of prequel? Huh? What is this? Oh,
Door.
it's the door to...
Oh my god, it's Door.
It's Door. There's Door. Huh? Door? Why is Door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go?
Through Door?
Through
maybe?
Door?
Oh my god.
A violin. Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at that place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before. When we were all gathered in that classroom, just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
I don't like where that's going. Oh no.
Last time this happened,
No!
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Yeah, okay, we're back to the original game.
Huh.
Right? Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, "Welcome to Hope Speak Academy." But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that? What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already?
Yeah, we graduated. That's so uncool.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This way. Door.
Door?
Door.
Alright, door. Ain't no way we're... Is this the same building?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the same building.
Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long? No. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us. Just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it.
Yeah.
Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go. I'll definitely clear things up. Yeah, this is just the original location of the game, but kinda glitching. Right?
Huh, yeah. Despair Hotel. Holy shit.
Well,
oh my god,
what
it's
the fuck
exactly
is going
the same.
on? Okay,
AV room is still here. The fucking store thing that I don't know if we actually ever went into. The exit that definitely is real. Nurse's office. What the fuck? That's trippy.
Where?
Alright, time to go into the gym.
Yeah? The gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. And so, I brace myself and cautiously open the door.
And the world's gone
again. You fucked up
again.
reality again.
Oops.
Typical Hajime.
Yo, chapter 69?
What?
It's like stripping between
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's probably meant to be like the six flipping, but yeah.
I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door.
All your friends are dead. Right.
Not yet. It was a normal gymnasium.
Holy shit.
Damn right.
Yo, Hajime!
Yeah.
You heard the announcement and came here too?
You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all of this? Monokuma said this place was Hope Speak Academy or something.
That cannot be possible.
You're right. Anyway, you look at it, it's impossible.
Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
You!
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time? What a shock! I just told you, you guys, this is Hope Speak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway.
What's left of it?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope Speak Academy fell to ruin. You're serious about that?
I don't believe it.
But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went through all this trouble to bring you to Hope Speak Academy, and you didn't even feel surprised or nostalgic. Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
Someone?
He's talking about us.
Yeah. Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard?
Though I am not certain of my memory, I believe we entered the ancient ruin, and
In other words,
It means I made this Hope Peak Academy between the door to the ruins and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean between?
Yeah. What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my, are your minds getting the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. Entertainment? Oh wait.
Entertainment? You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
It's nothing to be cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. It's a simple graduation exam.
Then what is the graduation exam?
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On the one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure?
But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here. We're obviously gonna get out. There's no way we'd stay here.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
main cast.
Meaning you guys are just extras until the guests of honor arrive. So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world.
What do you mean?
I have dispersed all the teaching techniques you need for your research throughout Hope Peak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
And as usual, after leaving us with cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual.
What's going on? Outside world, main cast? Somehow I have a very bad feeling about this.
Like, he kept insisting that this place is Hope's Peak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
No.
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to the Hope's Peak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible!
It cannot be.
There's no place for Hope's Peak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island.
I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building. Yay! Is really Hope's Peak Academy?
It's so tall.
This is the Hope's Peak Academy I've been admiring for so long.
Water. Oh,
I
it's
also
empty.
kind of need water. What in the world is going on?
All right, I'm gonna
Water.
get us some water.
Water.
This one's empty. And
Water. Yeah, but I think what in the world is going on summarizes it pretty well so far. What the fuck? The world is falling apart now. What? How the hell is this going to make sense? Because right now it's more questions within a couple scenes than in the entire rest of the game together. What the fuck?
Alright, solo streaming is done. Sweet. Here you go. That's your glass. I should have prepared that before the stream. Oops.
Yeah, I was kind of dying from water, but also I was enjoying the game.
Same. I didn't realize until pretty late during the experience that I was just like, wait, I should drink.
And we should close the door. And then do it properly. Yes.
Sick.
Why is this happening? Why?
What the fuck?
I was finally able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I...
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess some amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserves course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this?
Hajime, did something happen?
Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Now's not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing.
I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I can beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. So, is that what it means?
Hey,
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma?
However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Even if there are allies, they might as well. They might not just be allies.
Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. So what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious.
I think we should continue the killing
Yeah.
and then stab us all.
Yeah. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
Alright, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About Hope's Peak Academy. About ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. We can't just go back to our normal lives. I'm fine. Hey, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? Yeah? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course!
Hell yes.
He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Oh, where this place really is. What's happened to Hope's Peak Academy, none of that matters. What's important is I need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now. But Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So, why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. He should already know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey!
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
But what are we even looking for? We just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building.
Well, I'll just go ahead for now.
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thinking, running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
She obviously isn't thinking about anything.
However,
It will be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should just do our best as well. Like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light.
That image terrifies me. If we stopped at the green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez.
Akane already took off on her own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there is no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. With those brief words, Fuyuhiko left the gymnasium.
excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me.
Sonia took a deep bow and then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
Miss Sonia! Yeah. Miss Sonia! Oh, please don't leave me. I'll be in danger if I'm left alone.
God, fuck.
Kazuichi left the gymnasium. Fuck him. No, just fuck him.
God,
No.
God,
No.
God.
No. No. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and it's going to end. I can escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. I have to yawn a lot because I have I still have the sting in my
fair.
stomach from stomach infection. Breathing is not as easy as I would want it to be.
Yeah.
The only thing we can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Yeah, Terra is looking up from the heavens and thinking, yeah, you go ahead.
Oh my god, this game is not done yet.
It's so not done yet.
Yeah, it's Glitchikuma! Oh my god!
Let me check. Okay.
Let you check the train times?
Yeah, we're gonna check train times because we might be here for a while still. I kinda expected to wrap it up, but
Yeah, no, I thought this was gonna be like potentially the end, though.
Yeah. No,
No,
no.
definitely not. It's on, yeah. Oh.
Oh? That's weird. This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. Is this Monokuma's doing it too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know what he's doing, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for this trap. There's no way this will make me back down. I will walk.
I'm guessing we can still continue from right?
Yeah, in about like 30 minutes.
Oh yeah. Jesus Christ, this world is falling apart.
This hallway, there is a very strange feeling to it, no? It is as if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movements.
I am concerned.
Is it just me?
No, but well, I agree with you, but also we've been running into invisible walls the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah, that is weird. It's not out of the ordinary, but it is weird.
Yeah. I don't remember this.
This is the third floor, I believe.
Oh right, it was a dojo. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, well I guess it's nothing. It's time to enter the dojo.
Oh, we could enter the dojo. Let's actually wait there. In the dojo is a dojo. Yeah,
It's
that's
the fighting
that's
place.
where I remember it. Is this a dojo?
No.
It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. Something very obviously lagging for.
How cares about that?
But let's go through the armor. It's armor and helmet.
Ugh.
Did the map developers design this to reflect a Japanese dojo? What? What's this? Oh no, is that anime character that Sony was a fan of?
It's manga for morons.
Oh.
Manga for Morons: A History of Hope Peaks Academy by Monokuma.
Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons: A History of Hope's Peak Academy by Monokuma.
Yeah.
Nice. Well read.
Oops.
Why is a manga with such a suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this?
Let's start with a history. Let's start with history first, class. Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask?
Live the history.
That depends on the person.
Sniff the history.
So true.
Become the history. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That totally explains how suspicious it looks.
It looks suspicious?
I mean, with that title.
I mean, with that title, yeah, but like, the coverage kind
I really want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine. I'll look at it. I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is.
Yes.
Picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages.
This is not a character I like recognize, right?
I don't think it's meant to be.
Yeah. It's like vaguely reminiscent of Chiaki, but with an Ahoge. Kind of.
I really think it's just supposed to be like a blend of generic anime code.
That's fair.
Like cutesy anime girl
Like a deep.
with some spark. Yeah, like the sharp teeth. Yeah.
Anyway, did you already read that line?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope's Peak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope's Peak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it's also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope's Peak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. So they decided to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department, who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exit. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exit fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent.
Thank you for the good luck wishes, and thank you for joining for the stream. Been fun having you.
To create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right. It was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Big rhymes. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end.
Yo, I love manga!
I love manga!
Yeah!
The ending was so sudden, like a manga that suddenly cancelled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of this manga. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy.
Those are the same thing.
These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but it'd just be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve course students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird.
Oh, you're here again.
Ah, the thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Why did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too.
What do you want me to say?
By the way,
Based on my assumptions, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of the reserve corps students.
I got it.
Or willingly sealed those memories yourself.
Huh? Huh?
You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I'd know anything about that, though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come on.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve corps student. That's the line you leave on?
Wow.
Jesus.
That's a good punch and wow. Social equivalent of cool guys don't look at explosions.
For real?
Okay, truth bullets. You're already investigating?
I'm sorry.
With truth bullet? Hold on. Does this monitor serve the same purpose as the monitors in the army? So, this would be on the monitor not super taken, right? Is this place really Hopsby Academy? What's going on? You could look at the trees.
Let's do it.
This cherry tree is in full bloom inside. It may be a tasteful sight to see a blooming cherry tree inside a building. But in this situation, it just looks bizarre.
That's your opinion.
So don't these things only like bloom for a few days per year?
Yeah.
Lucky is, that target seems pretty far away. Oh wait, that's the point. If the production team had more time, it couldn't be the minigame here. Oh well, what am I saying? They were obviously busy with a better minigame, namely Super Magical Girl Bonamy, which you can play now.
I thought for a second you were gonna be like, oh yeah, no, they were too busy improving Hangman's Gambit.
But can you spell, don't you? The cherry tree is part of this program. If Hideyoko and Pekko were here, would have looked truly picturesque.
So true.
For their sakes as well, I will definitely go home, as they look upon me from the heaven. There's a straw post. I guess it means it was used for trading.
Oh,
okay. A locker. There's a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has traditional looking wood block key sticking out of it. I guess they're just for show. There's nothing in particular that looks like a clue.
Well, bye.
Okay.
Awesome, sick.
So nice.
2 references to this being a video game were made inside that room, just for the record.
Okay, yeah, ignore, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shutting door. Door! Please
Do I
let me.
have to talk to
No.
fucking Kazumichi in order to move on?
Really?
I think I might have to.
What's going on?
This hallway, it's kinda creepy.
No, you.
Your mom. I can't go to places that I should be able to go to. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. Wow. This was a loss in every sense of the word.
Fuck!
Back into the classroom. Classroom 5. 12.
Gun!
Oh.
Gun manga, alright. Door?
Clock. The clock doesn't have any hands.
Yo, this clock doesn't have hands.
What time is it right now? You can't see outside, so I don't even know if it's night or day right now.
Solid. Nothing. Oh.
Look at the window. Metal slabs are covering portions of the classroom where windows would usually be. To go as far as to cover the windows like this? Does he really want to keep us locked inside? But why?
You never know.
This is another manga? It's laying on top of the desk.
I try to read it, but I think we're just gonna see the title.
This one is Manga for Morons, The Tragedy of Hope's-Peak Academy.
Oh, hey, it's that thing that we wanted to know about. It's so crazy.
Wasn't the tragedy of Hope's-Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? So Hope's-Peak Academy went bankrupt, huh? It was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about it incident?
Yeah!
I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages to see what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's-Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's-Peak Academy occurred at Hope's-Peak Academy.
Whoa!
The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamikura.
I don't think I recognize that name.
I don't think you. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's-Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Oh, you see, like the question mark thing in the...
What?
You know, in the folder, the student folder, there was like the imposter guy. We still didn't solve that, did we?
Was that from like the other school? Cause that...
No, that's from like back in the school club life in the island. Like
There was a question mark guy?
Yeah.
I remember.
But Izuru, who is known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope's-Peak Academy's student council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and concealed the incident as though it never happened.
How do you conceal 13 murders by one guy?
Whoops, we have some really dangerous stairs. A certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began. And that heralded Hope's-Peak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope's-Peak Academy. Eventually, that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that will be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Rock cited, Danganronpa sections here. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Lame. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hope's-Peak Academy.
Oh yeah, no, that would be crazy considering that, 10 people that were already killed up until this point.
Yeah.
Is it 10? Is it 11? Is 11.
Yeah.
What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident, a talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You should be lucky that you're not incompetent.
That you
are incompetent. Yeah, sorry.
Damn it, he always has to lead up to something offensive. It seriously pisses me off. But ultimate hope. Nagito mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. For Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. It's here. It said that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began an uprising. Now what about me? Was I a participant too? It's not possible. There's no way. I have no reason to do something like that.
Not in your current state.
Nope.
Not with all of your memories deleted.
Yep. Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It's a far worse incident, right? I mean, I don't have to say it.
Probably
What kind of incident was it? Who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage? Who is that?
I can only imagine that's like Monokuma's true identity.
Like Izuru.
No. What's the name of?
The girl you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimate Despair Girl.
Yeah.
Her.
I don't remember her name, but
Yeah,
I know
her,
really-
at
her.
least, yeah.
This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up.
Time to go to the 5th floor.
Can we move yet? Can we go down yet? I wanna go down. Wait. Aren't you walking past the stairs here? Oh no, it's just plants. Okay.
There's probably like another place that we're supposed to go to that we can't get. Like one of the magic fucking wall things that are gone. Like for example, this magic wall thing.
Yeah!
Raw!
That's raw.
That's fucking raw.
Fucking raw, dude.
Nice.
The bio lab. I remember this one. This was the worst case of the last game.
Oh my god, it's another manga.
What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in the freezer or something. If I just sat still, I might end up freezing to death. I should hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already.
I should read an entire manga while I'm here.
It's a tarp. It does looks like a plastic tarp. Why is this left out like this? Clean up after yourselves, will you? You dirty tarp leader.
Dirty tarp lever? Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna come on.
I've been found.
Oh, fun!
Check the refrigerator. Let's get some food. I've seen this in movies before. It's a refrigerator for preserving dead bodies.
Sweet.
At least that's what it looks like, but that's not possible, right? Keeping dead bodies in a high school biolab isn't something you should joke about. It just feels so forced. This idea should have been cancelled during development or something. What am I thinking?
Guys, we're in a video game. Did you know?
Manga time.
Manga time.
There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is
The biggest,
Manga for Morons. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I knew it. The next one would obviously be about this incident.
Yeah.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just what was that incident really all about? Might turn out to be something
really lame.
Yeah. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hope that I was right. The most tragic event is my drawing skills.
Ooh, got him!
A story about creepily drawn characters who got involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students. People of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak. The weak killed the weakest among them. And soon, the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world.
Oh, imagine that. Just like enjoying a meal while like hearing about some type of death. True crime documentaries aren't real, guys.
No. Acts of terrorism and coup d'etats began occurring around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. Stomach infection and stuff?
Yep.
How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization, the Illuminati, devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair.
A group?
Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they used them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society used their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
I thought those were different things.
As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. Probably because of that wound. And it wasn't because of the wound. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in the universe. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent? No!
No, not the convenience store! I guess.
Not Frosty John's! The nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What happened to them? Are my coupons codes still valid?
I can only imagine he's just like, my family, my friends. The convenience store?
No! Frosty John's! Oh, Gimbo!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you?
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. That's like perfectly normal.
Enough. What is this messed up manga?
I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember, that's such despair. That's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period is completely removed from your brain.
This incident really happened, and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible.
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real. That's a real manga that I wrote. Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
I see, so that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Flashback.
Well, as the headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outer world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
He's trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world, so we want to stay on the island. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like that. Perhaps. No, that's definitely it.
Maybe. Potentially. Definitely.
Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this ultimate despair group? If they're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope Tree Academy to its destruction, are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Tree Academy? These similar names really would help.
Yeah, no, they really don't.
Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. That are known as Ultimate Despair. They're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. And are the killings we're involved in connected to them as well?
It's no use!
I'm going to freeze to death! My bone! I'm at my limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing moon. Oh, gotta warm up the cockles.
Jesus Christ.
That was close. I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? I know the answer to that. I'm going home. It's time to leave.
Okay, that sounds about right. I'm gonna very quickly check something inside of this room because I want to find more Monokumas.
If you find a manga, don't fucking read it.
No, we're not gonna read it. Don't worry. I'm just gonna like check around the pillars and shit, see if there's Monokumas hiding from me in the shadows.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Did I find something in the dojo? I don't think so.
No.
I'm gonna double check there as well. Meanwhile, feel free to put on your suit already.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Thanks for affirming the choice I already made.
Yes. I love making decisions for people as they've already made them.
Yeah. Excellent.
Excellent.
That's one of your many great qualities.
Excellent. It doesn't look like there's any real Monokumas for me to collect, so I guess we're gonna do that next time. Apparently there is a next time for this game.
Yes, apparently I'm really surprised.
Yeah.
Like I really thought there's going to maybe be an epilogue or something, but
yeah, no.
Well, here's the epilogue. What the hell? Why is reality falling apart?
That's a good ass question.
Like it's literally falling apart.
Yeah, no, it's having a day.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Danganronpa. This
I do think that
just what the fuck?
Yeah, I do think that chapter was very nice. I think that was like the previous chapter 5. I think that trial was very good.
I feel like at some points we were close to losing the plot because it all sounds very convoluted. but in the end it made sense.
Yeah.
I love and hate the fact that Nagito did make use of his talent as a lucky student for the murder.
I'm very much a fan of the idea of like having Nagito make it look like he killed himself and then just completely rely on luck to find one specific killer that he wanted to have dead or have like win the entire thing.
But I still don't really get why he wants to weed the traitor out so bad, because he's not there to see it.
I'll agree with that. I'm not entirely sure about that part either, but I guess he got lucky anyway.
Yeah, like, if the rest doesn't survive, what's the point of weeding out the traitor? That's what I don't get.
Yeah, I don't really get it either. But you know, such is life, such is death.
Such as Nagito.
Yeah, such is Nagito, very true. No, yeah. It's been an interesting chapter. I think chapter 6 is building up to be something interesting, but it's mostly like relearning information from game one.
I have all the questions and none of the answers.
Yeah, not all of the answers will come in the next session.
Yeah, hopefully. Because we also don't know what the fuck was that scene on the ship with Nagito.
I'm really
and presumably
curious about that.
Makoto. But that guy sounded really fucking depressed for Makoto.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to think that's Makoto. I think that's Izuru.
Yeah, like...
Likely, right?
I feel like Makoto is... Yeah. That would make more sense, because Makoto wouldn't talk like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Makoto would not let the outside world get him down like that.
Yeah.
So...
You go, Makoto. Us. Yeah. In a previous life.
Somewhat.
Yeah. Like we didn't like play that game together, but still. Yeah. Basically us. From the game's perspective, it would be us, because clearly
there were some fourth wall breaks here.
Yeah. They very clearly assumed that like we have played the previous game,
which makes sense.
Yeah,
it's a visual novel.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you start in the middle of the story of a visual novel?
That would be weird.
Yeah.
Like there are completely different characters, but also it's Danganronpa 2.
Yeah.
Of course you've played or at least seen one.
Yeah.
At least it's true for the both of us.
Well,
but also, goddammit, I wanted to start watching the anime already.
I know, like, I really thought we would be, like, it was already feeling like we were working towards the end. And well, we still are, and this is really fucking good, but holy shit. There's so much more.
I think I already have, like, a title cooked up for the next episode. It's just, like, final episode, final. For real.
For real, and just keep adding for real every time after that.
Yeah, exactly. Just make it become like a school project type of thing. Anyway, if anyone's still in chat, thank you for watching. It's been fun. We'll see you hopefully in 2 weeks. Both of us will have graduated our semester or whatever. Bye.
Yes.